A former HPD officer accused of rape faces his alleged victim in court as she shares her story of what happened from the witness stand.
Well, tonight, investigators say former officer Abraham Joseph may be responsible for 5 other sexual assaults.
Mary Benton is joining us live downtown with more on today's testimony. Mary?
That was very emotional testimony throughout the day. The alleged victim told the jury that she came to this country from El Salvador for a better way of life, but instead, she testified, her life has been destroyed. Testifying through a Spanish-speaking interpreter, the alleged sexual assault victim was at times tearful and angry. She told the jury that former Houston police officer Abraham Joseph arrested and abused her after they first saw each other at a nightclub where the woman worked as a waitress. She says Joseph was wearing his HPD uniform. He grabbed my skirt and put his hands under my dress, the woman testified. She said the incident happened in January of 2011. The woman said she was arrested along with a male friend in the parking lot of the club. Then Officer Joseph, she testified, dropped off the man on the side of the road and drove her to a park where he repeatedly sexually assaulted her while she was handcuffed. But Joseph's attorney claims the act was consensual.
We're saying that nothing happened that wasn't by agreement in this case.
During much of her testimony, the woman looked angrily at Joseph. At one point, while describing the incident, she said, "He started touching my breast. He ruined my life." Then she looked directly at the former officer and said, "Remember when you did that to me?" She broke down crying on the witness stand. The judge ordered the jury out of the courtroom for a break. If convicted of 2 counts of sexual assault, Joseph, who had only been a Houston police officer for less than 2 years, could be sentenced to up to life in prison. Several other people testified, including an HPD officer who told the jury that he saw this alleged victim after that alleged sexual assault. She was distraught, cried, and he had a very difficult time consoling her. We're live at the Criminal Justice Center. Mary Benton, KPRC, Local 2.
Now, testimony in the trial continues tomorrow. No word on whether former officer Joseph will testify.